Hello fellow RVers and those of you who are thinking about the RV life. If you already have a truck and are thinking about buying a travel trailer, but you're not sure what it can tow, stay tuned. We'll tell you how to figure that out. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to our channel to get more videos about the RV life. Yesterday we went to an RV show and there were a lot of people going through those RVs and very excited about buying one. This got me thinking about a video we released about a year ago called Can You Tow an RV with a Half-Ton Truck? In that video we show how you can figure out if your truck can tow your trailer. But a lot of people put in the comments, how do I know if it can tow it if I haven't bought it yet? And it got me thinking it's time to make a video to explain that. Now what I'm about to share with you is really just our idea of how you would do it. If you have a better idea, please share it in the comments below. To start, let's take a look at a few stickers found on the door jamb of the driver's side door. So let's take a look here. You'll find two stickers on your door, right here and here. These are both important.
On this sticker, you will want to look for the payload capacity. That is the weight the truck can hold beyond its curb weight. The weight of all of your passengers, your fuel, your cargo, and the hitch weight of your trailer has to be less than this number. To figure out how big a trailer you can tow, you're going to need to find out how much weight is left for that trailer. So what you can do is add up all of the weights of all of the stuff that goes in your truck before you add the trailer. This would include the weight of each passenger, the weight of all pieces of cargo, and even your fuel. Gasoline weighs about 6.5 pounds per gallon depending on which octane you have, and diesel weighs about 7.5 pounds per gallon. Don't forget to include the weight of your hitch. Hitches can get quite heavy. If you aren't sure about any of the weights, it's better to overestimate than to underestimate. Once you've figured out all of these weights, subtract them from the payload capacity. What is left is what you have room for in terms of hitch weight for your trailer. We'll call this value A, and we'll show you how to use that in just a moment. Another option is to take the truck to a CAT scale, load it up with all of your passengers and cargo, and fill it with fuel. Again, don't forget to leave the hitch on the truck. If you're not sure how to use the CAT scale, watch our video titled Can You Tow an RV with a Half-Ton Truck? Also, we'll be soon releasing a standalone video on how to use the CAT scales. Now this is where the other sticker comes into play. You need to find the GVWR for your truck. That is the gross vehicle weight rating for your truck, meaning this is the maximum your truck can weigh. Take this value and subtract the weight you got from the CAT scale, and that will be the amount of weight that you can have for hitch weight from your trailer. We'll refer to this as value B.
All right, the next thing you want to do is check a sticker on your trailer. So if you have a chance to go to a lot and check out the trailer or RV show, you can easily do this. It's right here, and you want to take a good look at this sticker to get the information you need. If you don't have the option of going to the dealer to find this sticker, you can find this information online as well.
One of the numbers you'll see on the sticker is the UVW, the unloaded vehicle weight. This number is the weight of the trailer without propane, batteries, water on board, or any cargo. A safer bet is to focus on the GVWR, the gross vehicle weight rating. This is the maximum weight your trailer should weigh. Although your trailer may weigh less than this when it's fully loaded, it's better to be safe than sorry. Take this number and multiply it by 0.1 1, which is 10%. Also, take this number and multiply it by 0.15, which is 15%. You now have the range for your hitch weight if your trailer is packed correctly. If you would like to know more about how to pack your trailer correctly, watch our video titled Avoid Trailer Sway. The weight that the trailer places on your truck will be within this range. To be safe, I would use the number on the upper end of this range. If this number is less than value A or value B that we discussed earlier, then your truck may be able to tow this trailer. But if this number is greater than either value A or value B, then you will need to consider getting a smaller trailer or make an investment in a much larger truck. Now, the hitch weights we've calculated here are for conventional towing, or as we call it, bumper pulled trailers. For fifth wheel trailers, the term is pin weight instead of hitch weight, and it would be between 15 and 20% of the weight of the trailer. Our experience is with bumper pulled trailers, so we'll stick with that throughout this video. Another thing we need to consider is towing capacity. But to be quite honest, if you've already met the payload, you're probably not going to have a problem with the towing capacity. To figure out your towing capacity, start with looking back at that sticker in your door jamb and find the axle code. Then go online and find the towing information for your year and model of truck. A simple Google search will help you find this. Once you've found this information, just scroll down to find the rear axle ratio codes. Take the axle code from the sticker on the door jamb and match it up with this chart to find your rear axle ratio. Now scroll back up to the conventional towing selector guide. If you match up your particular truck with the axle ratio, you'll be able to find your towing capacity. As you can see, we have almost 6,000 pounds more towing capacity while only having maybe a few hundred pounds of payload capacity. So as you can see, you'll run out of payload before you run out of towing capacity. In case you're wondering why did I pick the 12,500 pound capacity versus either of the other values, that's because we have the max tow package on our truck, which is noted at the bottom of this chart.
Okay, one more thing I would suggest checking is check on your rating on your hitch. To find that, just go down back to your hitch and look up underneath, right up under here, and you'll find a stamp that indicates its rating.
On the sticker, you can find information about your hitch rating. Basically, it tells you if your hitch can handle your trailer. Here it will show you the maximum that your trailer can weigh and also your maximum tongue weight, which I've been referring to as hitch weight. Notice it gives you two values for maximum gross trailer weight and maximum tongue weight. The weight carrying values are for when you are not using a weight distribution hitch. I highly recommend you use a weight distribution hitch with some anti-sway system involved. The purpose of today's video was to illustrate that it can be determined whether your truck could possibly tow a trailer that you're interested in. Some would argue that leaving a good 20 to 25% margin of error in there would be best practice. This video does not take into consideration weight distribution, individual weight on tires, or axle weights. There are some other things that we don't discuss in this video, such as the size of your gas tank, which would only limit your range, or things like a brake controller. If your truck doesn't come with a brake controller, you could still have that installed as an aftermarket product. But this video does show that if you met the weight requirements that we calculated earlier, and you address all of these issues upon taking possession of the trailer, you should be able to tow it.
If you found anything, even one thing useful to you, please consider clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel. Until the next time, keep exploring and embracing the beauty of our world. See you on the next adventure.